Okay, we're going to work out whether to rest our steak or not. Both of these steaks have been cooked in the oven with a thermometer, hitting a temperature of 140 degrees Fahrenheit, so about 63 degrees. And we're going to see what happens. We're going to let this one rest and we're going to cut into this one and see the difference. So if you just cut straight into a steak that you've just pulled out of the oven, you're probably going to get a lot of blood. That looks like blood. It's actually called purge, come out of the steak. So it's nicely cooked. There's a little bit of blood coming out. Okay, and that's going to continue to drip out, and you'll see it just down on the plate there. And we're just going to wait around 5 to 10 minutes, and we're going to come back and we're going to cut into the second steak. Okay, we're coming back to steak number 2, and you can already see, if you look around the steak that we've cut, you can see all the liquid that's come out of that steak. So most people go to a restaurant, they say, I want it medium, which is around this cooking temperature, but they will also say no blood. But you won't get blood or purge in a good restaurant if they let the steak rest. So you notice this steak has got a little bit of liquid coming out of it, but not as much. And then as we cut into it, no additional liquid will come out. It's all been absorbed into the meat, and being absorbed into the meat will make the meat more tender. And you'll also notice, if we compare the two ends together, you can see the difference in color, because as you do let that steak cook, rest, it actually continues to cook. It doesn't get cold, so don't think you're going to leave your steak and it's going to rest and get cold. It's actually going to continue to cook inside, and it's going to absorb the liquid inside and make it more tender when you eat it. Okay, so it is also definitely a good idea to let your steak rest so that you come out with a very good result. So your plate doesn't look all bloody like this first steak. It looks nice and clean, well cooked throughout with not a lot of liquid on the outside. Okay, thank you.